Okay, so this is Donkey Kong on my 8-bit Atari 400 computer. These computers came out in 1978. My computer is a 1982 computer, but they're the same. They got that membrane instead of the actual keys, like a keyboard. Although it's still a functioning keyboard, you know. It's just a membrane, though. And, you know, there's a lot of components they had for these. You could get video games on cassette tape and be able to upload them into the computer. And I'd like to get an old cassette player and probably throw some new belts in it and see if I can't get one to come back to life and play video games off of it. This thing never actually has to act as a computer like we know them today ever again anyway. I'm not going to put it through that. I just wanted it for the video. Damn it. I just wanted it for the video games because it's like I got a 2600. I'd like to get a 7800, and you know, this computer offers a lot of the older arcade games from like when I was a kid. See, back in say 1983, me and my dad, mom, and my brother, you know, and maybe that's part of it. It's that family unit in the past, warm fuzzies feelings. I don't know. But we were at like the Holiday Inn, and you know they had the arcade room there and pinball, and you know, couldn't jump fast enough. I physically should have been able to, but my thumb wasn't telling me push. It just decided to push. Just once. Why toys? You got two barrels coming, but you don't need to push toys. And you don't want to push up on a broken ladder. See, this joystick is in bad shape. Yeah, it's crazy, but you know that being out and looking at those old Polaroids now and seeing, you know, Defender when it was in the arcade and all that, and then knowing that I've got it here on the Atari 400. I mean, instead of sinking all sorts of quarters into an arcade machine, learning how to play a game like this back in the day, you could. Whoa! I do not want to hop over to that next platform while that fireman's up there. All right, now he's down. Yeah, these games are not easy. I will say they're difficult, you know. You really got to get a feel of things. And that, in an arcade, would cost money to get that feel, you know. I guess that's why they make quarters. But today, you know, that arcade experience, I'm sure with all that's going on in the world, that's probably limited too. I don't know. I mean, they say coins are short or whatever, and you got COVID in the world, and I don't know. I don't know what they're doing at the arcades these days. If they're wiping them down after every person or what. Man. See, this is the pie factory. Okay, and oh no! Well, now I just died on a pie. See, that's a conveyor belt that I was standing on. Yeah. My whole point was to show you it has the Pi factory, and also I can show you here now that I'm lost my guy. So at the very beginning, you've got this option thing to pick the difficulty. So if you press option on the computer, you go to the barrel or the Pi right there, and that would be an indicator too that you have the Pi factory level if you have the ability to option for the Pi. And then you've got, you know, a fireman or a hammer as well. So there you have it, Donkey Kong. And if we let this sit long enough, it would show it's, I'm gonna, what the hell? I mean, at this point, it's already a 5-minute and 45-second video. You let it sit long enough, and there's an intro scene to the game as well. So I don't know exactly if you gotta let it sit for a minute at this main screen or what, but it ain't. I don't think it's much longer than a minute. It may feel like an eternity while I'm just sitting here doing nothing, but yeah, these Atari computers, you can get them relatively cheap, you know. I'll just fade away here after it starts to play. Well, come on. There she goes. Yeah, 1981, 1983 Nintendo, it says. And then if you let it sit, also, it'll flash different colors too after it's gone through its main screen. So there's different points where, you know, I don't know if it was a screensaver thing or what, but all right. Have a good day, everybody. Take care.